Hey everybody, welcome back to some Farming and Friends. Oh, there we go. Hello. We are here because of an event that's only going till like noon tomorrow. The harvest times tell us that the lower prices surge. Unusual termite activity has led to catastrophic infestations of forests around the world. Prices of lumber surge everywhere following the collapse in supply. Take advantage while you can. Is this for just one type of wood? No, this is for all types of wood. And the honey demand has been reduced. Beekeepers are counting their losses now. The demand dries up for honey. Recent rumors of the honey having medicinal properties turned out to be exaggerated at best. Prices return to normal. How was everybody's weekend? I hope all of you have had a wonderful weekend and are still having a wonderful weekend. Mine has not been too bad. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I've been taking different kind of medicine, stuff like that, trying to change things around. That's why you haven't seen me in live streams or seeing videos lately. I'm working on myself right now, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get the server unlocked. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to work on logging. We're going to maybe go for a few hours, see how much money we can make. Or money I can make. Yeah, something like that. Oh, they're looking to have, what is it, this week? I think they've got another update coming up. This Friday? 26th, yeah, this Friday at 10 a.m. Permissions overhaul. I am scared. I will not lie. I'm afraid that it's going to be quirky and weird at the beginning. They probably have to fix some bugs like usual. Just bear with them, and hopefully this will all be a good permissions overhaul for the game. Thank you. There we go. All right. I tend to forget that half the time. And the other thing that I always tend to forget, well, I don't tend to forget, but we are going to go ahead and give that shout out to the DaLib's tribe. I have lost my hat. No, I just didn't take the time to put it on because I got to move it and adjust it and all that stuff. Hey, Jello, what's up? Jello's in the house. Hey, wasting time. You're in the other house. One's in vertical, one's in horizontal. I've been hanging out actually in the global perseverance or whatever. It's the Oaklands to where you can build anywhere. Is actually becoming pretty cool. You might see that coming up in videos as well, or maybe live streams. So let's go ahead and give that shout out to the DaLib's tribe. We have Dizzy Zombie. We have T-Spurred. We have Team View. We have Edzur. We have Kodaz Chick. We have Cole. We have Farming with TT. We've got one Mangry Gamer _ YT. We have your boy Dylan. Oh, hey, there's Farming with TT right there. We have Chili GT. We have Levi Evans. We have Cowboy Colton. We have Helsinki. We have Jordan. We have High Nine. We have Mari. See, I don't know if the S is silent, so I'm going to say Mari. Maria Flomisev. I'm sorry, I said your name wrong. We have Jonas. We have Keaton Scott or Shot. And we have SNB. Thank you all for being part of the DaLib's tribe. Want to know more about it? Just click that join button. It'll tell you the perks. I'm hoping to get back in and do more stuff, but yeah. You gotta go, just staying high. All right. Hello. See ya. All right, who else we got here? EB1420. Oh, cool. Oh, wait a second. I think I know who that is. All right. So what we're going to do today is I'm just going to work on messing around, seeing what we got for costs here. So let's go ahead and... I don't have one loaded. All right. This is my logging. I have Cypress, but I was doing the stuff. Hello. I was doing the the crunching numbers, And it's probably better for me to plant birch. But now I'm going to tell you this. I don't have a lot of time to do all this. The birch would have gave right now with prices, I think you would have had around 800,000 coins per truckload. If my numbers serve me well. This one I think's around 5 or 6. See everything. Look at it. Woo! They are all nice and pretty yellow. Yeah, look at this. 20,000. So we're not going to get the full amount. I mean, we could pull and get them. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was figuring one box. That's what I was figuring. I was like, I didn't think this was 1.6 million. 1.7 million for a truck? Or we'll get to 200 million today. Probably. Boom, we're going to sell it. I don't know, guys. Oh, I was hoping to get in sooner this week. I was going to spend like a good, I thought about doing a 10-hour stream. It ain't happening tonight, sorry. I have a bedtime now. Yeah. But hey, why not just take the ones that we have already to go? Oh yeah. Actually, I shouldn't be taking these to go because these are ones when I got 5 minutes. 1.7. I want to know what I really want to know what the other trees are now. Should we get some more and just start planting over the others? Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought him back. Oh, I am not even looking to see. We got 2,514. I got everybody that commented, that took care of all that. Hey, Farmer TT. Nikki Knowles. Hey, that's who's in here. It's Nikki. I knew that name, or was it the name or was it the character? Probably a little bit of both. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to pull this one back in. That's it in. Can you whitelist me? The problem is with whitelisting right now, I can't pull in the maximum amount. And that's what I want to see. I want to see what we got here. I was going to do one that was just a solo run, but I was like, I haven't seen all of you for a while. I don't know. I wanted to see what they were about. We're going to go ahead and grab. I'm not worried about the money. I mean, one part wanted to see if I could get to 1 billion this weekend. But you know what? That's a lot of time on this. Why do I have a white truck? What is this white truck doing in here? Monstrosity. Dun dun dun. Why do I have a white one in there? Should be yellow. Should be yellow. White would be my... It flipped them around. Why is my one on my milking? Alright, we're gonna go grab some seeds. Why not? I don't think I'm gonna get my farming done. I have 6 egg boxes. Nope. It's not like I don't have stuff. Everybody wonders why my things are all why do you have such big capacities? It's because all my stuff is done. This is all I'm working on. This sheep has been upgraded. They're all done. I don't know. I've gotten in the craze of, that would have closed the whole thing out, of the Oaklands right now. I will admit, the other day I was a little sad because it seemed like there wasn't many people in. But I gotta remember too that school. You guys are all in school. Well, not everybody, but a lot of you that watch are in school. And a lot of you don't watch the Oaklands as much for me. That's okay. We're gonna go get some. Do I have room? Oh yeah, I got a whole line. Cool. We're gonna plant them. So I am curious of what. How many do I have to go through? Is this still going? I haven't been in here for a while. I don't know what I got loaded. That's 0. Cool. Wait a second. Does that still keep going even though I'm not in here? Anybody know? Leave it in the comments or whatever. Yeah, Jello's been in school. I hope everybody's having a good time in school. I know it can be difficult and challenging. Just know that being an adult is also very difficult and challenging. Birch, I don't want to see this. Oh, 5 million. 5 million for it. Oh, I wanted a couple. Let's do another one. There, I just dropped 10 million in seeds. Well, I thought about doing it a while back because, you know, I did the. And birch is actually a higher profit. I've never done birch. Orange, see? All right. Oh, where's my little. Where's my little. Oh, does this hold 3? It must hold 3. I thought I hold only 2. Maybe they revamped it. Pick it up. Yeah, you have to have like a heavy machinery. You gotta have, I think, a logging license. See, that's the thing I don't know, because if you're starting out, you got to get everything. That's how they have it now. You don't just start off doing like what we used to do. You gotta work for it. But since I've been playing it for a while, all this stuff just advanced in. Hey, Rooster's in. Zer is in the house. All right, what do I got in my cedar? Did I just finish out the rest of my others? I think I did. Because I don't see any around. Please tell me I don't have anything in here. Oh, wait, I got a hitch. Oh, 210. All right, we're gonna burn through these 210 real quick. What's up, Azur? Hello. I don't want to see retaining walls for a while. You're like, what do you mean retaining walls? I don't think I'm gonna wait. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna waitlist anybody on this one because I just wanted to see what this is about. Oh. You have to get it primed, dude. Come on, man. You know how to farm. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pop it and see what this is. I might flip into my regular one. Oh, hyper beams in here? Hyper beam. You boil spaghetti. All right. All right. Oh, and I do know on one of mine, who was it? Chili DC? Was that it? They were mentioning about the the pallet, the material factory or whatever, where you put your pallets in. That it now, if you have multiple stuff on a pallet, it creates a pallet for each thing. See, before it wasn't like that. Before you could put like 3 or 4 different things on one pallet, because I had like eggs, I had alien seeds, and I think I had wheat seeds all on a pallet just to show people you could put multiple things on. But I guess they've changed that. So that's another way you can get pallets. I did a thing on, what was it, 5 ways to get pallets? That would be a 6th way, but you would have to have the factory do it. Of course, the other ones you had to have the certain factories that, like the cheese factory or the pizza factory. I should just buy another seeder just to do this, but it doesn't take too long. I think I was popping out trees like every, I don't know, 10 minutes or 50 of them or something like that. I should have done a video on these. I think Bunny might have. The other night, Bunny was on for a while. So let's see what we got here. Now we can go ahead and I already planned them. How many was left in that? Hopefully. I don't know how many I'm going to need to get this. 61? Whew. I have a feeling we're going to be doing this a little bit. I should have bought the other. I've been wanting to buy all the other machinery for this one. I just haven't. Oh, I gotta remember where you push. E? No, Q. Alright. So does anybody else log in the game? I haven't decided if it's better than everything else, just because you have to plant everything. Trying to think of what the profit of one thing as seeds were. Hey, Hyperbeam, what's up? Hello. More walls. No, I don't want any more walls. Man, I'm still seeing like hexagons? Yeah, hexagons is what they were. I keep wanting to press E. 1.7 million now. I mean, I've got enough to unload all that and get it all back. But I'm still doing it. I keep hitting E. E, I want to hit E. There's nothing for the whitelisting right now just because of trying to find out what the ultimate pricing is here. Is why. What I'm working on. Yeah, I worked on doing all this logging. That's why you see all these lights. This one to that one is 50 trees. Because I needed that to get my logging up to 200%, is why. So, what people can comment on if you're watching streaming, what you like farming in here. I mean, I used to be only cows. Chocolate milk, man, all the way, baby. Chocolate milk. Should make a shirt like that. Oh, but right now, oh, the other thing too is I'm finally working on putting together something we can hang out with in a game for Roblox. So we're basically like a hangout, but then we can go to other game areas to hang out, play like some games and stuff. Wonder how long it takes for them to... Oh wait, I don't have birch yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and see this. I was gonna play for a while. I didn't get a good sleep last night. I still got up early today. I'm going to sleep in, but I want to make sure I get good enough rest. The thing of it is I want to go see my oldest around Thanksgiving, I can't miss anything. To get me some vacation back, because I have none now. Not last weekend, but last week, but the week before that, I only worked half the week. It's been a rough bit of struggle. It happens. It happens in life. It could be either in school, playing sports. It could be doing your studies. It could be when you're an adult. Life sometimes gets challenging. That's where there's my lights. That's where we learn and grow. That's cool. Yeah, if I was doing this, otherwise I probably would. I just want to see what this is total amount was. That's actually insane. 20? What's the highest I've ever seen them at? 18? I don't know, I never had cypress or birch. I like the cypress trees better. That's the other thing. I could do both here, truthfully. I made this one though to see if it would be, because I could come in here and just like chop them all down, and then I could plant them all, and I could leave and go to my other farm and work on cows. But I don't know. The thrill of wanting to have a game to where we could hang out and play and enjoy time in sounds like fun. Really? I actually streamed this one a lot there. In the minutes. I like that. This isn't a bad one when you get a lot of friends together. I do miss just running through doors on a Wednesday and not caring. Maybe I should just do the regular doors. Not like more thinking. I think this is going to be pretty good here. Oh, I should have stopped. Oh, wait, I'll stop the next. What have we gone for? 24 minutes? Well, something against any of you. I just haven't been feeling it. I've been really worn out, too. That's one of the reasons why I'm not trying to pull myself to do my work, come home, try to get something together for all you guys that you enjoy, because I don't want to just put content out there just to put content out there. I want a reason why. I mean, if it's me cleaning my base, then cool. At least you know I'm trying to get my base a little bit cleaner. But yeah. Hey, Hillbilly, what's up? I've got a few of you in here. I'm sorry, Nikki. You didn't have to leave. You could have still played in here. Actually, we should have. We should have just had everybody help me, and I should have friended everybody, and then you guys would have got profit too. I could always take you back off and see what the one thing is. Yeah, might do some night of logging. Late night logging with the live. Oh. Your boys, spaghetti. I want spaghetti. Oh, I went past it. Well, you know what? Let's just get them on. Oh, these aren't growing that quick. Take about 20 minutes. I got more to chop down. But we gotta... The wrong button again. Oh, it's your left. Did you leave us there? You did leave. My sister actually came out of my user. That's so cool, Hyperbeam. I like it. Oh, spaghetti. That's one that you remember. Rhythm with the Tiz is another one. Oh, what's that one? Show me your noobs. Because you hear everybody, you know, hey, you're a noob. Hey, you're a noob. Show them noobs. The new players in the game. Oh, this is a time when everything goes crazy. Because it's like right at dawn. I'll wait for it. There we go. And yeah, set them timers on my lights to go a little bit longer. Yeah, okay, we're almost done through. This would have been 150 of them. I should have timed on how fast it takes to cut. I am back. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Yeah, I thought I'd pop in because I didn't know if any of you hadn't seen this and you log. I mean, this is really awesome to be a logger, but again, it takes work to log, but also, if you don't have the big machinery, it just takes a while. Hello. I see, my cool thing is I'll put these all in my storage container, and then I'll probably get another storage container for birch. So yeah, the trees are getting closer, so I can go through 150 before them are even grown. Mine wasn't too bad. I got a new PC. It's actually beside me. Yeah, I'm not on it right now. I haven't got everything loaded in. That's the other problem. It's a budget-friendly computer. I don't know on how well it's gonna run. Was a little bit frustrated because I thought it had two HDMI. I think it was, well, DisplayPort. I don't have DisplayPort on my monitors, but for D-port. It's got a VGA and it's got a HDMI. No, it doesn't have a VGA. Sorry, it has a HDMI and it has a DisplayPort, a D-port. And it also has a DVI port. My monitors aren't DVIs. I have adapters that take a VGI to, I think, a D port or display port. So what I might do, I'll use one of them. Actually, the way I have mine set up right now is VGA and HDMI. On my old one, the one I'm currently running. This one has more fans though. It's got an 8 gig. It's an older style graphics card, but mine that I'm running in right now that you guys are seeing me do all this with is a 4 gig. So I figured that's going to help. And then it also is Windows 11. So I don't have to worry about that whole thing. Reason why it only cost me $400, I figured let's see what it's like, because I know some of you have always asked about, you know, like what kind of computers, and I'm like, well, if there's something that's budget friendly, a PC, then I can let you know. I got it at Walmart. Well, online Walmart. They delivered it to my door. I took some pictures for Discord. No, I haven't unlocked my Discord yet either. Oh man, there's just so many things I just had to step back for a little bit. I'm still here. I'm still playing the games. Oh, it's one Mangry Gamer. Okay, let's go on Amazon. 6 apiece. Go from, yep. You have a potato? Potato? Is it a spud? Is that your spud there, Mangry? How you been? Kudos and congrats on, I think you're like, are you over the 6,000 yet? Plus, the whole thing of resetting everything up. I did download my one program that I use for compiling the video. Put my 3D Paint. I actually have the download. I downloaded it to my computer so I would still have it. But it says it's only Windows 10 compatible. So, which I don't believe that because I think I have it on my laptop. But that one you cannot grab anymore. It's been deprecated. Oh, what we got here? 5,500. Awesome. Yeah, you really like jumped up. I was like, wow, dude. You like came back and you took the world by storm. I know we get, you know, we still get the same amount, you know, a few here, a few there, which is fine. Oop. Dropped them, and are they gonna let me grab them? They did. But my machine is messed up. If your machine ever messes up like this, you can always reload in. My easiest way is just to grab this and move. Okay, move and everything. And while we're doing that, we're going to hop in. And we're going to grab these ones that are on the ground, right? There we go. And then we're just going to X this. And it'll go right back. And then let's see if it resets it. It should reset it. Oh, I got to get out of build mode. Oh, I keep wanting push. There. All right. Maybe not. Nope. I have to respawn in. It's not going to reset. It's because I glitched it. I was going too quick. X that. That's how you get the logs out underneath it. It's not going to allow me to put any in. Nope. So this one we're going to have to actually leave and come back in. No, wait a second here. Layouts. Let's just go to default. Oh, we got Mangry. 30 to 50 subscribers a day. Rock on. Okay, hold on here. I gotta read the rest of Mangry's here. Logger, enter. We're gonna get some cypress, or not, birch. I got a mini PC for 129 bucks. Oh, that you can do streams. Oh yeah, that's right. You and your Streamlabs is really cool. All right. Now we should be able to get back into that. Yep, it dropped back down. So how to do a collab in this game I get back from Ohio. So I like this game. It's just my machines are a bit glitchy. It's a lot different now, Mangry. I don't know if you played since I got rid of bond money. With the goals now, if you don't have a lot that's already accomplished, it takes a little bit to get the goals. I mean, I've taken, and all my farming is done, all my logistics is done. So if I look at this, these are all done. But this is how you have to get it. You have to do the forestry to get the chocolate milk to get the heavy forestry one unlocked, and then these all cost to unlock them. But you can't like jump from forestry to sawmill. So I don't know where yours will be at. If you did any kind of bond money, you'll have vehicles that they give you if you've been in here. And then on my cedar, my capacities are full. These are all maxed out. For my haulers, and then my cedars. Yeah. So now I'm in the middle. So, all right, what do I got here? You're in Ohio now? I'm at work, so I'm kind of in and out of chats. Gotcha. Eventually, during my live streams, I'll drive my car. They can beep your horn in your car now? Dude, you better hope you never get somebody that can hack and, like, turn your car off or something like that. That would be, like, awful. I love your streams, how you have them interactive there, Mangry. I'd like to try to... I don't know if I can do Streamlabs, because I think the problem is when I put Streamlabs in with OBS, I don't think I can do dual. I think that's the reason, because you were asking me about my dual. Because it's a... it's an add-on. It's like a plug-in. But I don't know if I can do Streamlabs. I'll find out. The Luma streams would be awesome. Google Horn. Oh, Google Horn. Okay, now I got you. Other drivers. I can imagine. You should have bought like the Dukes of Hazzard or like a Model T or something like that. Ruga! To be different. That'd be cool to see. I watched a few times when you've like went to go get pizza or on the way to work. It'll pop up on my phone while I'm at work. I'm like, okay, I'll watch Mangry real quick. I hopped in the other day to... I didn't know. I just... there was some rooms, so I joined, and I was in Official Bricks, and they were doing a video. So I hopped out so other players could go. So I know how some are like sitting for a long time just to get in. All right, we'll be done here with the one, and then we're going to put some birch. And then we'll put birch over to... Oh, the only way we're going to find out, we're going to have to exhaust all this. All right, where is my tractor? This is one of the tractors. A lot of people don't have the tractor, I don't think. Wait. Truck, little hauler, zoomer, a little zoomer truck, and tractor, I think is what the three. If you've done like a little bit of a bond, you've got... Yeah, the Falcons, that's what it was right here. Falcon Utility, that was the one. And then you got Falcon Truck, Falcon Pickup right here. And then if you did a whole bunch, then you got the Falcon Tractor that I'm in right now. So, but I can't use that. Need that other one. I'm curious on what they're going to do with the permissions in this. I mean, I thought of things that would be so awesome for them to do, but I don't know on how possible it would be or what they're doing. I mean, because right now you cannot... The only way you can give people money is for them working for you. Or you give them, like... something to take to the haul to to store, sell. So. Oh yeah, I'm angry. I'm thinking of actually doing some obbies. Yeah, you guys heard me right. I didn't say I was going to be good at playing them. I'm thinking of doing like a straight up easy, intermediate, and like expert. It's one of the things I want to do. I'm trying to work and figure it all out. But I want to have like a hangout, and then there will be ways to get to the games. So yeah. You see how really good talking? Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Mangry. Chatted this week before. You're going to Ohio for a vacation. Wow. Yeah, the Luma stream's really cool. It's actually designed by OBS or for OBS. Cool. Yeah, because I should be able to use the Luma stream and just take it. What Luma stream does is it makes it interactive for all of you watching. So, like, say you put in a command or something, and a rabbit bounced across the screen, and it made me a little bit harder to like play the game. Or maybe you had it hooked up to lights and you turned on some, I don't know, spotlights on me and I couldn't see my screens or something like that. Or Mangry has a I don't think I'd ever do it, but Mangry has a water gun that people can shoot him. Frail Mangry. I don't know how you do that. I'd be afraid of the, like, your stuff getting... I have one. Really? No, we're going to try to put it right beside the others. Nope. Nope, it's in the middle. Oh, well. I'd be afraid of, like, my keyboard and all that getting wet. Unless you must have to have a cover or something on it. But Mangry's got that. It's got lights. It's got, if you subscribe, there's a siren that goes off. Mangry also does this stuff when they're driving. They'll do like little streams through that. And he has like a vocal thing that goes on to where it will when people talk. So I don't know how many I can fit in this thing. The 1100. Is that a whole pallet? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 450. 9. No, it'd be 1350. Close. We'll do 200 or 100 more. That should work. All right. Let's see what we got here. I thought potatoes were expensive. Are these the most expensive seeds in the game? Birch. They'd have to be. Alright, birch trees are the big white ones. Have paper right on. Okay, well, while that's doing its little thing, we'll chop down another 150 trees. Oh no, we're going to have to take these back because we've got to have them empty. Oh, how many? 120, right? I need 120 trees. I got 211. No, that was not 120. And I'm going to have another vehicle. That's just a trailer. I don't want that. Yeah, let's go around. If I could just play on the game all day long, it'd be awesome. Oh, where am I going? We gotta go to the store. Wow, 170. Yeah, because what was it? It was 10 million that I bought of seeds. All right. So yes, this is one of the things that I think they're working on incorporating is all these, basically there's the paper up in the corner and more or less it's the news. So I don't know if they'll be eventually switching it to changing it, daily? Or not? I mean, they could. Or maybe they'll do like, you know, every so many days they'll change it. So, like they're doing right now, having like an event. Because there was a time when there was nothing going on. But it's really cool because then you can focus on that type of product if you have that available. So. Oh, I finally changed up. Woo, sorry. Finally changed up my my main farm. Q. All right. I mean, what do I have left to do? 163. Well, yeah. Well, we'll have a partial here. Why aren't they different color? I wonder if the birch is like white. We'll find out. I've never planted the birch. So really, instead, so this is 120. So this is basically like 2.5 containers of seeds right there. So for me, since my factory produces 2 for 1, so in other words, instead of 1 tree, it makes 2. So I only have to cut out 60 planks. So basically, that's a thing of seeds there. A little bit less. So I mean, it's a good way to profit. Oh, our other ones are already ready to go. Well, we need to have these because I got to have these open. And then hopefully we can cut down some birch. And we'll see on how many. So this 343, I'll have 120, 240, and then I'll have 103 at the end. So we got 2.5 more. What I'm going to do is, so I'll probably... Yeah, I'll probably put this one in, and then we'll leave it full. Because we still have a lot of cypress. Ooh, chocolate milk is... I really want to switch over. Chocolate milk's rainbow at 25,000. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Will I have enough time? I wish it would tell you when next time it changes. We're going to try it. 25,000. Do I have that one full? I'm going to this so I can keep my truck over here. Otherwise I gotta respawn it back in. Alright, there we go. Layouts, milk. Enter. Here we go, switch of farms again. Where's my truck? Where's my truck? Should be right there. Oh no! I've been thrown into the abyss! Faster, jump, run, little guy, run! Hop, hop, hop. Here, just drive this thing. It'd probably go faster than hopping. Jump out of that one. Hop out of that one. Oh! Take the truck, tanker. What do I got? Oh, it's 568. You guys aren't mad that I don't have it maxed out yet, are you? I want to see what this thing's going to give us. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's still 25. Please stay, please stay, please stay, please stay. Please, please. Woo! Let's sell it. 15 million. Oh. Hey, well, we got 6 more million before 1/5 of a billionaire. I have a good one, hillbilly. Chocolate milk. Woo! Yes, this is my milk master farm, so it's basically got... Whoa! It's just for all about the milkman. It's the milkman, because he can. I got to restructure this a little bit. Because I don't think I'm going to have... I think that one had all my trucks in it. Because I was doing the same thing as I did the other one, but... yeah. I really... cool. I really don't need all that. 15. Wow. We still had... so if we would have had another 100... 10 would have been 250. 2.5 million more. 17.5 million is what a full tanker would be, or close to it. Wow. That build. The cool thing is with this, since it's on this first build, I can bounce back and forth and go to these other ones. So that's a nice thing. 15 million, you saw here. A 15 million tanker. And there you go, away your way. Birch and cypress. Hey, Char 405. I say hello to you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have all the stuff that's all ready to go. Oh, cool. Drive in my... let's pick that up. Can I pick it up? Or is it going to be messed up? Ooh, maybe they fixed it. This is the bigger one, though. Put it there. Grab the other one. And then we're going to pull out some more. So see, the chocolate milk there was 17 million. Now think of how much chocolate milk was there. That was like 580 containers. How long did it take me to get that? That's the thing. How long does it take for all this to go? I mean, those are good things you got to think of. The only good thing with chocolate milk is, and I'll say it once and I'll say it again, you don't have to replant anything. You don't have the overhead cost of that. That's your big overhead cost, is purchasing your seeds. So, I'm just going to tuck this one back in. Oh. Still looks weird with that one. You know what? We're going to pull that one out. Intruder. It's a white one. It's for my other. I don't know why it's on this one though. I didn't buy 5. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna know. I could take the flatbed semi, but... oh. Okay, the last one will be 103, yep. But then I have to hook up the semi to it, unhook, yeah. I like these ones like this. You just have to take care of all your lumbering needs, especially since there's termites. There we go. All right, now it looks pretty. Uniform, there we go. And we'll shut this one up. And hey, white truck for the birch. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, I already got one on. Let's go take this one, the other one. That gave us what? 1.7, probably 1, so 2. Oh, we could do them side by side then, because I got one that's got Cypress. Or this would have been good, but length of time and all that, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's players that's been, yeah, 1.7 with this, but 1.641. I mean, $1.5 million haul, that ain't bad for bringing it over here. We got that. See, my curiosity is, are these prices the same price as Rainbow? If anybody knows that, let me know. I think these prices are higher. I think they're 300% more. But somebody's making mac and cheese. Man, sounds good too. Wait, why do I have 3? How's this going to do with Okay, wait a second here. 5, right? So I need 120. That ain't good. I don't know what happens with them 3, or are they going to tell me that I can't put them on here? There's no way I can make another one off of 3. I can never make it even. Because I get 2. Here, I'll show you. Let's go run this one since it's ready to go again. This ain't good. See, these aren't 3. These are going to make 6. Because they now double. Can I just get rid of them? Hoping to sell 3 cheese pellets. Ooh, nice. See, that was the cool thing. See, I don't know. Yeah, I can. Right, so see, I have 3 on here. But that's going to give me 6, not 3 at the end. It's going to be 9. See, each of mine do 2. See. Wow. See, there it's getting, taking the bark off. Bring it on through. Make it into boards. Right, there we go. There it goes. Making them boards. This will go to 5. See? I can never get it to... And it won't let me take a partial. Nope. 9. I'm always going to have 1. Oh boy, okay, that's a lot to do. How many is that? 60? All right. A second. 60. So I semi get me over. See, sometimes it won't let you because you've got some other kind in there. I like this semi. I like the style of it. Okay. It takes them out. There we go. Reload trailer. How many? Oh my goodness. 45? That's okay. That's not bad. Means I don't have to cut too many down. I'm having trouble today. There we go. Alright. 45 makes 90. Wait a second. Nope, 90. 90, and we got 9, so that's 99. I need 10 more to cut down and place over there. That, nope. One more over that. 11. We're going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I'll have one left in there. Wait. No, 120. 120 is a full truck. Oh, I don't need 120. I only need a couple. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Whoa. Oh, I can't cut them. That's the little ones. Duh, DaLib. Oh, boy. I'm not. Hey, Cowboy Colton. What's up? You're new to forming a friends. Can you help me? 1,200 birch for your billionaire buddy. Nice. Hey Hayden, what's up? Tyler Dunbar, that's the one that had the friend that is a billionaire buddy. It's the one thing I wanted to hit because it's like, oh cool, it'd be cool to be, you know, a billionaire in here, but I didn't get in here to do all the logging I could have. Now I will admit, if they go to surging prices for DaLib. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to get another 580 in a tanker. I'd be going to town making the milk for sure. And you don't have to get everything in your goals either. Play the game. Set up to how you want to play it and don't worry about the rest of them. I just do them because I'm normally taking care of my chickens or milking my cows anyhow, so. It is a lot of work logging. Now, I did find out the one night that when we were putting this all together, there's like 2 people going through logging because I have 2 different machines. There was another couple that were grabbing them and putting them in. That was before I had the 200% efficiency. I got the 200% efficiency now, so that gets me twice as much wood for what I'm messing with. But it is a lot of work to, because, yeah. It's the same as potatoes. Well, not the same as potatoes. Potatoes, you just go and you put it in the harvester. Similar, there we go. You still have to buy seeds. A whole bunch. That's a whole bunch. The thing is when you have to buy seeds. Why am I still cutting? I can stop. Well, we want to have enough. So I need 60 trees. I planted 60 of the birch. I don't know what's going to happen because my factory has one. Oh, I don't know if I can. I guess we can keep going because we still got I was planning on doing about a 1 to 2 hour stream. Maybe an hour and a half. The birch isn't all the way grown either. That's the other thing. Have I ever had 10 million in Lumber Tycoon 2? Yes. Mine was mostly from other players donating to me. I ended up getting the power in a lot of my, what is it, 12 million you need for power, I think it is. I can't remember how much you need for power. Now, if you're talking about doing it yourself, no. I think I've done a couple million myself. But it is a grind in Lumber Tycoon too, big time. Unless you go down and get like the end time tree. I know, I think end time tree. Gosh, it seems like forever ago since we played that. And that they're going to be coming up here. I really needed to gain money to get stuff. I don't think we got anything last year. I mean, I didn't get any of the holiday stuff. I think I did. All right, I need 10 to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10. Okay. Yep, that's 10. That ain't gonna help what I got right here. Whoa, it's all empty? Well, we might have this on. Alright, so there's 10. I've already got enough to pull the next one off. I'm gonna have one over though. Yeah. F, draw. Wait. Alright, draw. There's that. So there's 77 here. Let's just go take this one and we'll try to figure out what it'd be. Come back. 3 pallets of cheese on sale. We'll get you 96,000. Nice. What are they at? 30 some? Cheese, if you please. Oh, not bad. 1,130. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that'll buff out. All right. Which license are you needing, Hyperbeam? Oh, geez, I can't even spell license right. What's your license? Oh. Oh, the sawmill? Okay, so it takes a bit for the sawmill. You're gonna have 99. Okay, give me just a second here. 99. 5 would be 109. I'm gonna need 6 logs. And we'll look it up. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. All right. The farming goal. All right. So you have to have your forestry unlocked. That's your farming goals. If you're on PC, you're going to go up to the top. And you're going to click on your nice little farm. And then it's going to show you your stuff you have. In the goals here, then you're going to click on whatever farming goal. And change goal. You need to have forestry unlocked. I imagine it's probably 7,200 for forestry. Then you're going to have chocolate milk unlocked. Then you're going to have to unlock heavy forestry. You don't have to upgrade. You just have to unlock these. So unlock this one to get to this one because they're attached. So you're going to have to do 1, 2, 3, and then the sawmill, I think, what was the sawmill? 14.4, I think, if I remember right. Check my sawmill video out. It will show you. Because it's something that took a while for me. But then I upgraded my sawmill. And each of these gives you a 200% sawmill. So it takes a bit. Sawmill's like what? 100,000? So you'll need a fork truck, all that stuff. You're going to also need, once you get the sawmill unlocked, it unlocks it. Sawmill. 1 million, sorry. It's $1 million for a sawmill. You don't need the log storage. I just like it. Because I was putting all my logs in storage over there while I was working on getting my sawmill at 100% or 200% efficiency. So, right. Oh, no, 111. That's right. I was at 99. Oh. Okay, 111, another 5. Need 5 of them. These are actually going through pretty quick. 2. These look a little bit easier to grab. 3, 4. 5. I'm hoping it will overwrite the other one, but I don't know. Yeah, the worst case scenario, I gotta buy me another sawmill to work with my birch. See, the reason why I had a lot of my stuff maxed out is because with bond money, that was before goals, the bond money, you had different, hey, we should be able to saw them down. You had different tasks or whatever. So there might have been, hey, you needed to plant 400 tomato seeds. Or you needed to harvest 200 potatoes. It was all changing. And with that being said, you had to have all that stuff. Now it's not. It's like for sawmill, it was, I want to say it was drive 500 studs in a vehicle, cut down 50 trees, and then load up in, pickup. Cut down 50 trees and then pick up 24 logs maybe, or maybe it was 50 logs. So that was for the efficiencies though. I think it was also to just pretty much similar to get the, no, you wouldn't have been, I don't know what the other ones were. Because you can't cut anything down if you don't have a license. So. Yeah, it's a lot more time, I don't want to say time consuming though. It takes time. If you're doing stuff already, then it's no big deal because you're already doing it. That's the reason why I had a lot of my stuff maxed out. I was still shearing my sheep. I was still taking care of my chickens. All right, you're going to leave me with 1, aren't you? 1. Can I dispose of that? Oh, no, that's the whole thing. No, I want to dispose of it. Can I get rid of this thing? What if we move it? What if I move it 1 to the... Okay. We're going to find out. I'm going to pull them few that I've gotten. Let's see what happens. Worst thing it's going to tell me is it won't work. Or it will just override. And you guys will know. Because I don't know. Or any of you know what happens when you put a different kind of log in your machine? Huh? Does it get all confused? And say, wrong type of wood. We're going to find out. Ready? Here we go. Okay, pause it. It won't. It won't let me. Oh. Try it again. It doesn't even tell you. It just doesn't let you do it. Colton, you guys got to find a way to... Is there a way to delete what you have in here? I can't get one single piece of wood. Because mine's a 200% efficiency. So I'm always going to have one log. Probably going to... Alright, have a good one there, Hyperbeam. We're trying to figure out how to get rid of this thing. Colton! Is there a way to get rid of this thing? Can I take it off this with my hands? No. Come on, where's my saw? I got a chainsaw. Can I cut it up? Have a good one. Hey, Cole. It's been a while. What's up? Oh, a little over 1 million. Yep. Oh, you just wish you had 10 million. Yeah, that game, it takes a while. All right, so we have the dilemma of now I need to spend 1 million because I need to grab another factory. Because I cannot get rid of this one single item. There's no way to do it. Trying to click, trying to find out if there's any way to delete. Nope. I can't do one. One makes two. Wait a second. Ah. Azur, are you still watching? If you are, come into my game. I want to see if you place one, if it does two, or if it does one. Is it anchored to the person? Or is it the machine? Like on the player's plot. If that's the case, then Azur could fix my dilemma. Azur, Rooster! Time! Hey, Time, could you come in? Here, tap on myself. Wait, whoa, what we got here? And not my, let's see here. So, hi. All right. Yeah, well, the problem is I don't do, mine isn't a single one anymore. I moved from a regular efficiency to 100%. So now mine always makes two. So that's what I'm curious about. I'm going to bring one of these out. But I need to have somebody that doesn't have a max efficiency in their goals and see if they're able to place this in there if it only does one. Does that make sense to everybody? So my character, I don't know if it's a character of the farm. So right now, my farming, my sawmill gets an extra 100%. So it's a 200% sawmill. I don't know if this is, if I went to like, say, Joe's sawmill, does now their sawmill attached with me, or I think it's with the farm? Because that would make sense. Because then if people were helping me, then they would only be partial. Does anybody have a... No, that ain't going to help either. I literally am going to have to spend another $1 million to get another sawmill. Oh. All right. Do you focus more on the comments in the short stream or the stream here? So on my left screen is the one I'm playing on. It's full screen. On my right screen, I have a split up. I have the left half is the horizontal, which you're talking in right now there, Kyler. The other one is the vertical, which would be like the shorts. So I more probably look first off at the horizontal. Plus, a lot of people in the horizontal interact, I think, more than the other. But I'm able to, it's closer for me to see. So, not shorts. Hey, I'm still reading them. Let's see here. Let's see, how much do I have had so many years? I've actually learned to accept a lot of stuff in life in a row. Peaceful man, everyone's just myself. Cool. So I think I can't do things like that. See, I do things I have planned. There you go. Talk to Thursday. Oh my God, awesome. Back to get rid of all stress. You'll never get rid of all your stress. Find them ways to manage your stress. Find those things. So, but you can be a lot less stressed from actions that you do nowadays. Don't let things get to you and stuff like that. So yeah. Happy with all that. Stop caring what others think about me. There we go. Thanks. Just took care of it. Just took care of that. Just don't take what they think. Pressure myself. You're going to the regular stream? I read all yours, Cole. So yeah. No, that's one of the things like right now, with the autoimmune disease I got is stress. Triggers it, flares it up. Well, if I can't work, then I'm worrying about paying my bills. And I'm worrying about food. I'm worrying about this and everything else. And I'm like, there goes the stress. And then cortisol is another thing. Cortisol is the thing that your body produces when you're in high stress. So high cortisol levels can also be a trigger and be things that can be messing up my body. So, yeah. Movement is one thing I'm trying to work with now. Taking time out of me sitting in the back of a computer doing all this, or should I take a half an hour walk? Walks are very good for you. Walks do your endorphins. Which one is it? Your feel good one. Oh. Give me a second. Gotta Google it. Feel good. Or is it just endorphins? I thought there was a special one. No, it's just your endorphins, yeah. So your feel goods. So it actually is really good. It's a nice, if you're able to walk on a trail like with forest or whatever, or nature takes care of you too. I know that sounds funny and that, but being in nature, just hearing in that solitude and the quietness, and it's beneficial as well. It's, yeah. So if I said, if you had a choice to choose from walking on a treadmill or walking like on a trail and like in a forest, I would say do the trail and forest. Now, not everybody can do that. So, hey, as long as you're walking, even on a treadmill, that length of time, that's why they say around a half an hour of like steady walking helps you with that. So, yeah. But yes, that's very good. All right, here we go. As I did a lot recent, listen to Spotify. There you go. Music is another thing. For me, myself, personally, and that was even when I was really younger, before I was an adult, music helped me out. You would listen to certain kind of music depending on the mood that you were in. Uh, One that used to help me a lot was Linkin Park with Chester Bennington. Until he passed, yeah, I sobbed, I bawled. Same thing when Ozzy passed, man. That was Oz. But yeah, I mean, you'll find the songs that help you release that frustration or make you feel good and happy, you know. Don't wait a time to be happy. Woo. Yeah. But yeah, those are the things, that's the stuff that you work through with life that help you out. Now, some people don't. Some people would rather, maybe it's read a book. Or maybe they're take time with their animal, walk their dog, play fetch with their dog, pet their cat, you know, play with their cat with their cat toys. So it's ADHD. Also, say I got plan what to do before science. Cool. It is. It is hard. I've never been officially diagnosed with attention deficit disorder, hyper attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. I think is what it is ADHD. Basically, what it is I call them my squirrel moments. You'll see it when I'm talking. I'll be going one thing, and all of a sudden, I'm onto something else. The train of thought just snaps, just like that. I'll say that I probably have it. I mean, to a certain extent, but sometimes it's hard to focus on things. I've worked on trying now, instead of letting do a lot of multitasking, it just confuses me too much. So I'm not going to be able to get that one. So for us to keep going with this stream, I am going to have to buy a $1 million. I'm going to have to go to the bank for this one. I had to buy another one. All right, let's just put it on the land there, DaLib. Oh yeah, dopamine and serotonin, never to feel good endorphins and in your body. Good job. Thanks. Wasting time. Hey, Time, can you pop in here for a moment just so I don't have to spend $1 million if I don't have to? I just want to see if this works. It really is. I think it's different. Yes, it is. It is very different for everybody. Especially to teach your parents to show how. Yes. Caffeine does the reverse sometimes on people, or like Benadryl. You know, Benadryl like puts you to sleep. My oldest, when they were younger and they were dealing with allergies, Benadryl hyped them up. Did a reverse effect. And they have ADHD, so they also had hypersensitivity too. So everybody is different. That's like I try to say, you know, I've dealt with. I don't know what anybody else's is like. I know only what mine are like. I can tell you on things that assisted me throughout the years. I don't know if they'll help somebody else. They might not. Something that some helps for somebody else might not help you. But don't ever give up that hope. I mean, you know, it's easier said than done. I don't like telling people, or, you know, if you're having a bad day, you're having a bad day. Everybody has bad days. It's a personal thing of life. We can't always be happy. You can't have that full switch unless you got some kind of super happy, feel good, to where it's fully unloading on you all the time. Because probably are people that are like that. It's like the switch is always on. They're always producing these chemicals. But we all have them down days, them less than perfect ideal days. So, and that's okay. The thing of it is when you need the help, find somebody to talk to. Reach out to somebody, ask a friend, ask a, an aunt, an uncle, a counselor at school, a school teacher, your parents. I mean, it's hard when you say parents because they're really close to you. But it's just to reach out. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong to have a therapist. There's nothing wrong to say, hey, I don't feel well today. I'm sad. That's okay. That is okay. It's when we try to figure out why we're sad and know that, you know what? This is just a moment and it will pass. So it's how you train your way to think. It's when somebody says, well, just be happy. No. You think if I could just be happy, I'd be happy? It doesn't work that way. I wish it could. I'd be like saying, well, play me a Bach song on the piano. Yeah, if I could, I would. Everything takes time. So, all right. Sorry. Just paid someone $2 million. Really cool. You got a bunch of money, just dropped the million. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make it to a billionaire. I never game building. You're in my global. I had to boot you from it. Waste of time goes back in. Boop. The server has shut down. Oh, there's time. All right, give me a second here. All you had to do is, okay. You just have to get in this track or this little machine here. Pick up this one log and place it over on this one machine. We're gonna find out. I think it's by one part. So let's go ahead and and then you got to go up to not build, but you got to go to your farm. You're gonna see me up in the corner here. Click on it and whitelist. That's how you whitelist, by the way. Do you got that all figured out, Fairy? Can you fly in this one too? Or is it just Oakland's? You're going to like lay on your back now, aren't you? I still think you should have like knee-high boots. Bears with boots, you got to believe me. I've seen it with my own two eyes. All right, done already. All right, so hop in here and then pick this one up. Just drive to it, just this one. And then drive over here and you'll have to press Q to deposit it. That's all you have to do. Oh, there they go. They're floating. It'd be cool if the wings flapped. I wonder if you could make that. Are all UGCs like totally mounted, or do they have ones that actually move? Azure! Hey, Jello. He pays good though. His billionaire friend. And he is never happy. Wait a second. Billionaire friend in real life or in the game? But yes, I had somebody that alright. There's one. Let's see if it only produces one. I think it's gonna produce two. Because it's on my farm. You can get lucky. Yes, I have some people that were very well-to-do and they weren't happy in real life. Money doesn't cause happiness. It's just like a Band-Aid. It's a temporary fix. It might give you that feel-good, like dopamine or serotonin, like Wasting Time said. It's going to be 3. It's going to be 3. There it is. Thank you, though, Time. We got to spend $1 million. Got to spend $1 million. Spend the money to shy. All right. All right, let's go ahead. Thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Yep, done. Thanks. All right. Okay, we are going to work on getting the last of these. I know you want to get back to building. I was going to try to put them in that one. All right, here we go. What we got in this one then? We need to have 60. 12. Lay down on the job. Get on that machine and start pulling all these. It's very simple. They gotta just lay everywhere. Float in the world. All right, 12. Oh, I don't want it. There we go. Q. All right, so we did what we did. 12, okay. So we need 60 of these, so I gotta get to 10 and 10. So 10's 30. So one light pole's 30. 30 is here. I have to get to that light pole. And that'll be my 60. So we can find out what one... Oh, that's only one. No, that's 120. No, that's... It's only one. That's 6. No, that's 6. 120 is a full load. Oh, what we got here? What we got going on? Well, I think I might be able to join on my Xbox. Cool. Happy now, the first place in chat. Cool, that's cool. Only console they support. I do know you can play Farming and Friends on Android, but a lot of times it kicks you. I would go in and I'd do that for like just some of my goals. I try to like, you know, harvest the chicken eggs, things like that. So I am not a mobile player, so like tablet or Android. I have played this on Xbox. I played it on my middle kids. They had an Xbox. So remember, I can't join directly. Oh, it's because I've got that stuff locked down. Yeah, I need to unlock it. Let me go up. Lately, I've been a lot, well, other than Oakland's, global Oakland's, I've been in studio. I play 2 games at one time. That would be cool. Though I have been, well, studio isn't playing a game. I have been playing, and then I've also been working in studio while I played a game. But you can't go into playing the game in studio. You can code. You can't do the other stuff. Let's see. Kick class. No, iPhones, really? I got an Android. So there's some days that I played for like a half an hour, and I'll give kudos to anybody that plays even on a tablet. Tablets are bigger, but it's just like I'd rather be on a PC. Yeah. Yeah, right now the issue is my private one. You're trying to get in to join. It's the one way you can. It's just really weird. You should be able to. Yeah, I mean, I got the other computer here. If I killed my one screen, I could put that computer on, but yeah, it's not like I can hop in here and play. Look, there's 2 DaLib's dresses running around the screen. What is going on? Oh, that reminds me of that one day indoors. Everybody was buying my shirt. And then they were making their avatar like me. So there was like 5 others, I think, that were DaLib's. It was just funny. I miss the interaction with all of you. It's just like I gotta get myself, because what it is I'm pushing myself to keep going. This is the same thing with my work. I would start eating just bad food and, you know, junk food to try to stay awake, try to keep going in that. Now I've stopped with soda. I actually do drink Dr. Pepper. I think it's called Zero. It's 0 sugar. So it does have aspartame, which is a sweetener, but there's no sugar in it. So, and I don't drink them as much. It's like one lasts me a couple days. But I got back into drinking my lemon water. I forgot how much I like my lemon water. Do I have enough? I think that was it right there. That's the last one. That one right there. Because this should be 30. That should be the other 30. That would be 60. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Go, little guy, run. Oh, you are totally running, aren't you? Not. Oh. I wonder if they'll ever make running in this game. Alright. Put this one over here. So see, I placed 12 the last time. And if you looked over at my logs over here, it would say, fine. It would say 24. See? 24. That's why I can never get the other one emptied. Because I started off, I never even thought that. Oh well. We got a birch one, we got a cypress one. Whoopee. Yeah. I got a little bit of money, I guess I can spend it. I guess I can. So this is going for what they say. I don't know if this is, if it fits to everybody's, and it's right at noon, but it ends tomorrow. So this is basically a weekend thing. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to go further than that, because could you imagine all of the loggers? Oh, sorry, deposit. Q. Weird. That last few, this should give me 60. And I gotta take that other truck. Oh. 60 will turn into 120. 42 nice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hop in here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, 6. So 20 in each stack. Because there's 6 stacks. 6 stacks. So, but this is 1.618, something like that. 1.6 million. Before you get the goodies. If you guys are in the Farmers Club, then you get more. They talk about here. This is how much more you would have gotten. So there's what our base amount is. 1641. I think I said 14. So 1641. Let's see how much Cypress is. I think Cypress for a box of seeds, I want to say it was like almost 800,000. So if that's the case, this is going to be around 2.5 for these kind of logs. Oh look, they are different color. They are lighter. Yeah, I couldn't mix my woods. 60, 62. Now we just gotta wait. Wait, I tell ya. Might as well see about getting the others harvested. I think I got another. No, I don't have 30 because we have them. Couple trees of cypress. 2 cypress trees to be short. So I might cut up and start doing cypress then. There's a big good chunk of change difference. Yes, 120 is the full stack of 6. Yep, 20 in each one. 20 in a stack. All right. PC for the win. Whoop, whoop. Doom, 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 bum, bum. Hi, yes, if you're a player of mine or a friend of mine, you can, not a friend no more, if you're a, starts with the C, yes. The blue match with this type eggs, having 16 in a box. Oh, really? I guess I never even looked at that with the eggs. Still got wood there, so we'll just keep on. So I guess the only way I could really have them do it would be going in and changing my data store to where it removed that one log. I'd have to have a developer do it. Mine was the newer factories to where you didn't even know what the amounts that it took. It's like, what was it? The honey factory took, I think it was a pallet of honey and 100 oat, I think it was, to make a pallet or something like that. I mean, it had, oh, there was one. That's what it was. I should have. See, you can delete the seeds in your container. It's a wonder that you can't delete that. But yes, again, the only reason why I had all that stuff was because of bond money. It's like now, you really don't have to have a lot of this stuff. You can decide to sell it, I guess. I mean, we don't have to have all the storage container or like warehouse for your vehicles anymore. Yeah, honey factory takes 24 to make. It takes 8 of your screens to make. No. Sorry. It takes 6 screens to make a barrel. It takes 24 screens to make your pallet. So it's 3 3 armfuls or whatever you want to call it. 3, because you can only carry 8 at a time. The honey oatmeal factor is what I was talking about. Sorry about that. The cereal. Yeah. Yeah, there's some things that I just like. My frustration was back before they started changing everything, I would set up all my stuff out so you could, like your wool, I wouldn't have it rolled up because you needed to create bundles. It's like right now I try to have the eggs already waited to be harvested, because when they tell you, hey, you need to get 6 boxes of eggs, from your chickens, you just click, the button and you have them. But I found ways, and that's what I had. I had those videos. I had a whole bunch of videos about bond money, how to do them fast. They're all obsolete. I mean, they're there still. You can watch them for fun entertainment purposes only, but that's it. It's not like you can go in the game and play it. It's the beginning. Oakland's is the same way, because there was only 2 islands back when we first started Oakland's, and now there's how many biomes? How many times have they changed the map? What is it, 4? How many times have they changed it? Does anybody know how many times they changed the Oakland's map? I know they've changed stuff in here. The whole building was one of them. Oh my goodness. I remember the old building way. Well, I wasn't at the very beginning, but whew. Yeah, there's 120. All right. Let's go ahead and load her all up. Look at that. White's the new kind of black, people. Look at that. We got some money right there. New kind of green, actually. You say the yellow used to be the money. So Cyprus is, for right now, is what? 1.641. Now, they say that this is like, the one said 300%. I don't know if that's how all these are when they surge them. But they do it 300%. That would mean that'd be 3 times. So if you took this and divided it, the highest you would ever get birch would be not quite 7,000. Sort of, I need to start writing down what some of them do change, but like I know I've never seen higher than 25. Wow. 2.5 million for birch. Okay. So here's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, wow, that's awesome. No, that's not awesome. 120 birch planks is 120 seeds that you have to buy. Mine is half of that, so mine's 60. So if we actually went over here, this is what people need to consider. So birch seeds are 210 for 50 of them. So if I take 210,000, divide that by 50, each seed cost $4,200. Right now, each of those seeds outside, we're getting to plank them. We're getting 20. We're getting like 5 times the amount. So take 4,200 off of that. So currently right now, 4,200. If you have a sawmill, and we're not going to do the double like I've got. So 4,200. This is 20. Okay. So let's do 20,160. 20,160 minus the 4,200. Why? Because that's the cost of the seed for you to get that to get that tree. You're at 15,960, almost 16. So 15,960. I'm just curious. 15,960. That's a million. There's a billion divided by 15,960. And this is this price right now. You would have to you would have to plant 62,657 trees to become a billionaire. We got time, right? 62,000 trees. Oh, no. 62,657 trees to become a billionaire. Wowzers. That's a lot of trees. Exactly. It's like their medium price. 2.4, 2.7, yep. Well, this is your highest because this is that surging prices right now. Now, see, the cool thing of it is I don't have to plant 62,000 if I was starting off. I divide that by 2 because I'm getting 2 each time. So it's pretty interesting just to see that. Look at that. I am a 1/5 of a billionaire. I'll take it. 1/5 a billionaire. All right, guys, we're approaching on that 2-hour mark. We actually did 2 hours. Wow. This is really cool. I wish I would have taken more time earlier this weekend to hang out with all of you, and we could have really tried to push the envelope. Got me another mill, though. Moving up in the world. I guess that white one's for something. I'll have to change my stuff underneath. Yep. So that's about all we're going to do on this one. If you guys still have some time and are logging, this would be the pretty well cool way to go right now. I mean, you're looking at... Okay. So that one seed, right? At one seed, you got almost 16,000. If I... Quick, go the Jeep! My Jeep! Oh, I missed my Jeep. I had one when I went and visited Seattle, Washington. First time ever being up there. They were like, well, we don't have the right rental that you had. And they're like, we can get you a Jeep for you and your family. I'm like, it's just me. No, they wanted to get me an Escalade. That's what it was. I'm like, I don't have anybody but myself. Like, oh, you got to take a Jeep. I'm like, what's this going to cost me? Oh, nothing more. They made me fall in love with the Jeep. All right. So there's, look at the chocolate milk right now. That's just a standard chocolate milk price right there. It's a little bit over the gray. It's a little bit in the green. 20,000 for one chocolate milk. Instead of 15,000 for the max price now on the log sale. That's the reason why I say I still think being a chocolate milk farmer is the best way to go. I would love to get with somebody that has logging and do like an hour and see what we can get. And we wouldn't even have to sell it. So what we would do is they could go ahead and if they had one of these containers, one of the storage containers, they could put it there and see how many logs they can get in within that hour. I would be using like a milk truck and see how many containers I can get for chocolate milk. Be interesting to see. So, because yeah, I mean your selling's one thing, but which one can you actually make more? Maybe it is more efficient. But the thing of it is, if you have a big enough field, like say you got like a 2,000 seed field, yeah, you could start off, but then you're going to have to plant it. So, I mean, you have to take those things into consideration too. But, yeah, so this is Farming and Friends. This is the cool event that they're having. This Friday they are going to be revamping the permissions. I don't know what it's about. I'm going to find out with all of you. I have to work Friday, but I don't have to work Saturday. So, with that being said, you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Get out there, do those things that you enjoy, that make you feel good inside. Put that smile on your face. We're going to wait until the light comes back on here because it's getting dark. With that being said, you guys all put a smile on mine. I appreciate you all being here. 25,000 rainbow. Yes, is for the chocolate milk. I know. So better map and upgrade the cave. Yes, that would be cool, Kyler. I've never seen that. The map or the cave that came in, but I've never seen anything. It's always been that soccer ball. So, but oh hey, come on, gaming. YT, hello. But yeah, remember, you, yes, you're amazing. All of you. We'll talk to you again on the next one. And with that being said, keep up the farm and keep on just having the fun. Enjoy yourself. Have fun time with your friends and everything while playing Roblox. We'll talk to you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye now. See ya.